Now obviously, as the owner of Hondon Valley Homes, I live in the heart of the Hondon Valley, and I've done so since 2006. So why did I choose this area over many of the others that I was looking at when I first decided to move to Spain? And the fact that you're watching this video means you're probably trying to make the same decision as I did some 14 years ago. So keep watching to find out what we have to offer in this beautiful corner of sunny Spain. So welcome to episode number 83 of 2 Minute Tuesday with Hondon Valley Homes, when we talk about everything that the Hondon Valley has to offer. So firstly, where is the Hondon Valley? Now, Spain is a large and varied country. It has a very wet and green northern area and a sun-baked southern Mediterranean coast and a huge amount of variety in between. Now, when I was searching for a villa, I wanted access to the coast within 30 or 40 minutes, but without the noise, the touristic feel of holiday Spain. Kiss me quick hats, stuffed donkeys, Benidorm life, it's not my particular cup of tea. So what I wanted was a nice mixture of traditional Spanish with a good expat mix of many different nationalities, but without sacrificing the amenities of good schools, doctors, hospitals, fast internet, pretty villages, stunning scenery. Basically, I wanted it all, and the Hondon Valley was the only area which realistically ticked all the boxes as far as I was concerned. Now, there are other beautiful areas such as Pinoso, Fortuna, La Romana, but I always came back to the Hondon Valley. Now, there's nothing wrong with these other areas, and I would actually recommend to all of our clients having a look at these areas as well, because what suits me may not be your particular cup of tea. One final point that lots of people may not know is that there are actually two Hondon villages. We have Hondon de las Nieves and Hondon de los Frailes, both in the Hondon Valley. And again, this was another tick in the box as we double up the amount of amenities by having the two villages. So, what is in the Hondon Valley? So, if like me, the Hondon Valley is the right area for you, what can you expect to find here? After all, you've got a standard of living in your home country, so what will you get when you move to the Hondon Valley? So, as I just mentioned, there are the two villages themselves. You've got Hondon de las Nieves and Hondon de los Frailes. Nieves is a slightly larger village with a population of about 2,500 residents, and there you'll find an English-speaking doctor, several supermarkets, we've got opticians, we've got a couple of banks, there are many shops, bars, restaurants, we've got bakeries, there's petrol stations, street markets on a Wednesday and a Saturday. There's a small industrial area on the outskirts of the village with a great restaurant in it. There's a big Chinese market there, like a Poundland pound shop, and the village recycling centre. How did I make the choice, though, of Hondon over other areas? Now, one of the main factors, again, for me in choosing the Hondon Valley was value for money. So let me give you an example. On the coast, you'll find your average 3-bed, 2-bath property will be squeezed into a plot of 200, 250 square metres, laid out over a couple of floors in order to keep the footprint small, and it'll be wedged between other similar properties. Parking can be an issue, as can noise, and it's perfectly acceptable if that's what you're willing to put up with. Whereas in the Hondon Valley, you'll probably find your average 3-bed, 2-bath property will be on one level. It'll have a private swimming pool and plots range from 500 to 10,000 square metres. In fact, on the coast at the moment, you can have a 3-bed, 2-bath designer villa, 6x3 tiny pool, €300,000. Inland, that will buy you a 4 or 5-bed modern villa with a 10x5 pool on a 10x5 plot with a garage, barbecue, stunning views. So there's a big difference. So what about the amenities to expect in the area? Well, you don't really have to give up anything at all when you move to the Hondon Valley. At home, I've got 100 megabits per second internet speed, reliable electricity from a green supplier who only uses electric from sustainable green sources. We have mains drinking water, LED street lights, mains sewers, UK satellite TV, the list goes on. When we go into the local village, we've got UK trained English-speaking doctor and nurse, town hall with a great mayor, beautiful village with Palm Line Plaza, street markets, well-stocked supermarkets and shops. As I said earlier, there are many bars, restaurants, cafes for meeting friends in. We've got a great local police force, an amazing bodega stocked with all the locally produced wines. There's so much. In Hondon de los Frailes, you'll also find similar amenities, and even the tiny hamlet of La Canalosa between the two Hondons has got a couple of shops and a couple of great restaurants. If we wish to venture further afield, we've got Aspe and Albatera, where you'll find slightly larger supermarkets. The amazing city of Elche is just 20 minutes away, where you'll find huge out-of-town shopping centres, vibrant nightlife, And if you're a beach lover and you're looking a change from your home pool and go to the beach, then the best beaches are only 30 minutes away, as is the international airport at Alicante. You'll find the big cosmopolitan cities of Alicante and Murcia, 35 minutes, Cartagena, about an hour. And these are just some of the things that the Hondon Valley and the surrounding areas have to offer. There is so much more from just the countryside to the amazing walks that we have in the mountains. There are golf societies for golfers, there are lots of charities, there's painting and drama clubs for people. And come the summer, you can't fail to miss the fiestas. They have to be seen to be fully appreciated. Trust me, there's enough to do a 30-minute video on the Hondon Valley, perhaps another day. But really you should come and have a look at the Hondon Valley, at the villages of La Romana, Penoso, Fortuna. We've got some beautiful places around here. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week's video. If you'd like any more information on this video, on the Spanish property market, on any of the amazing properties we have for sale here in and around the Hondon Valley, please feel free to contact me on the details that should be on the screen at the moment. Once again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you for the next episode of 2 Minute Tuesday with Hondon Valley Homes. But for me, adios.